food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. Getting kind of dangerous. Feels like it's a load. My mind stunning like a cloud of dust. My heart always wants to run. Oh, if you want to cowboy on a wild horse, right now. Sunset, if that's the kind of love you wanna wait for. Hold on now, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. White horse. Someday. Maybe you could have your way. Right now, just not the time. Some things.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
All right, now, let's get in that end zone.
11 mighty.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. On the handoff, this is Walker. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. This looks like a design run, and they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
On first down, Burrow. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Here we go.
Burrow now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go. 12. You can score on these guys. 11 mighty.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Slot man in motion right. Back to the air once more on second down. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Here's 3rd and 7. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Right back to him on 1st down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. Third and a yard. Now Walker. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man, left side, he's got it. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Second and a yard. Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll run here with Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them and will bring up third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 36-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll stay on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. He fumbled the football. The Bengals have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a third down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge...
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11 Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
To throw is Burrow. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's taken on this side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens are on top. It's now 10-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
They run with Walker. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Do it again. Besides, defense. Time to shine.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll stick with him again. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will get out in front 17-7.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's a zone read to start the drive. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the toss, they'll run. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. A nice throw from the 2nd-round pick. It'll get him a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He's up the sideline to the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Slot receiver headed right. Handoff here, up the middle. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. He chooses to keep it on the zone read. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Here's 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And
for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Intercepted by the Ravens. Sets up first down and goal at the 9-yard line.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans, black.